few murders here and there. Even the moon's frightened of me, frightened to death. The whole world's frightened to death.
Hello there, friends and fiends. Welcome back to another edition of Blood and Guts, HHN, where we break down the blood and guts of Halloween Horror Nights. And with me, as always, is my partner in frights, Matt, who's rocking a brand new Monsters shirt that he purchased at Universal recently when you were there to check out the Mardi Gras celebration, Matt.
Yes, sir.
So this is gonna be kind of a deep dive into what you saw, the Cursed Coconut Club. Give us a little bit of feedback on that, some food and drinks you may have tried, and just tell us a little bit about the event. How was it?
Well, as usual with Universal, they always put on an amazing event. Family and I, we had a great time. Mardi Gras was super fun as usual. The parade's always fun. Kids got a lot of beads during the parade.
Yeah.
Food, like we didn't get to try much of the food because either the stands were closed or they had long lines to them, but we did get the taters, the twisted taters that we always love. So that was worth the wait. And like I said, now this is just a normal drink, but the Ocean Attack, got that one. That was fantastic as usual. But like I said, now the highlight of the trip obviously was the Cursed Coconut, as we talked about it too. So
Yeah. So in the front, we had a little throwback to last year, which was the what was it? The Graveyard Deadly Unrest.
Mm-hmm.
They're not facades, but
Right.
they're the
stage pieces.
yeah, the stage pieces that the actors were around.
Uh-huh.
So
Yeah, it was fantastic. Like I said, we walked in and we went in on a Saturday night, so it was very crowded that night. Very lively place. So that was fun to see. Was able to go get some good footage in the inside of it. The decorations of it, if you've been in there, you already know were amazing. Mm-hmm. The lighting there's always good. The atmosphere and the ambiance in there is just, it's a fun time for the adults, obviously. But like I said, very impressed with how they decorated it, and they did a good job of capturing that Louisiana Mardi Gras voodoo feel of everything.
Now, did they have the singers in there the night you were in, or was that no different?
They didn't that night.
Not that night.
I don't know if they either came on before or were going to come on later. We hit them.
Right.
It was about 8 o'clock on a Saturday night. So
'Cause I've heard sometimes they do a DJ,
mm-hmm.
and sometimes I've heard they do the singers, sometimes both.
Yeah, well, they had the DJ for sure because the DJ was there working it whenever. We were there that
so
night.
you got to see that then.
Uh-huh.
Now, as far as this is my theory, and I'm gonna pass it on to you, is I feel like since they haven't used the space in a while. Last year we had the dead coconut, and that was awesome.
Yes.
That was awesome. But I feel like they were just kind of like getting their feet wet, getting back into the stride of it.
Mm-hmm.
So it could have been a little more awesome.
Yeah.
But I feel like from me just watching the footage of the Cursed Coconut, they've really started getting their stride. They've really started running with this is kind of a cool little side place to hang out. And, we love it. We're obviously going to hang out there again when we go back to Horror Nights this year for the dead coconut, and hopefully they can pick up that steam and just take what they've learned so far and just make it even better.
That's exactly what I took from this as well. Like I said, they did a really good job of decorating the club.
Yeah.
And this time I actually had a chance to go upstairs and see all the decorations, the set pieces they done up there. So that was great. But they didn't have a lot of mannequins or
like the monsters.
Statues, yeah, of course they didn't have that.
Yeah.
But, I'm assuming like you that whenever we get the dead coconut back,
we'll have the monsters. We'll have to have the monsters.
We'll have the monsters, but I think it'll be even more detailed decorations than like the Halloween mask were laid up there with the neon lights on. I think we'll get more than that this time.
Oh yeah, and I heard from other sources as well that they had a secret menu drink items. Or a couple of different ones that you could get upstairs, and you had to almost know the password or something. I don't remember if I'm,
Right.
remember that correctly, but it was some kind of thing like that. But it looked pretty cool. The pictures you sent. I definitely wish I would have been there on that patio.
Oh, it was like I said, it was
out.
great. They had the fog pumping out there when we were walking at night, so that was always great. And I was like, oh, I'm
Nice.
back in my element now. So, like I said,
Yeah.
that was a lot of fun. And then digressing into the Mardi Gras piece of it, all the set pieces they had throughout the park and Universal is very festive. Like we got to interact with the dancers and the performers of Mardi Gras the night, took some selfies with them.
Yeah.
That was a whole lot of fun. And like I said, they would quiz us. Of course, the stuff I didn't know is like, can you name more than 2 minions? And my son Eli, boom, gave like 3 or 4.
Because I wouldn't have known that. If you asked me, I would be like, Bruce? I
Yeah.
don't know. That's the name of the shark.
Exactly. I was like, I don't know. I said, but luckily Eli was there to save me, so he was able to answer those questions. Like I said, they were very friendly. Like interacted with the guests and hung out in front of the mummy with them for a little bit and talked, and it was a lot of fun.
That's cool. That's cool. That's a good time. I've never got to experience the Mardi Gras myself. I know you've been a couple of times, and that's
it's like I said, it's the first time I ever went. I was not like I was hesitant, thinking like this is not really going to be. I mean, obviously I'm there for the rides, but that wasn't going to be worth it. But I really enjoy Mardi Gras, and that's something like we're going to try to do every year, to go down there and experience those festivities as well. Like I said, because every year it gets better and better. The food is great. Like I said, all the kiosks they had for every different country had different types of food. So whatever your taste may be, they had that for you. The unfortunate part is Mardi Gras is over as of last weekend, but for the good news is that means we're one step closer to
Horror Nights.
So,
and I know you said you got to do the Velocicoaster at night.
Yes,
a couple of times, which we've talked about.
That was a game changer. Like I said, one night we done it in the pitch black of night, which was amazing. Then the next night it was dusk dark. Mm-hmm. So it was like I said, you get a beautiful view of the park and the Orlando itself, and just
when
looked
you
amazing.
go, I can't imagine because I've never got to do it at night.
Mm-hmm.
For those of you watching, he has a couple of times, but going over that top hat, I know what it's like in the daytime.
Yeah,
I can only imagine at night. Going over that top hat
is amazing,
especially in the back, because I love being in the back when you get that drag and it feels like you're coming out of the seat.
mm-hmm.
And that would have been great. Yeah,
that was always fun. So like I said, that was Mardi Gras in a nutshell. Like I said, we had the twisted taters, like talking about the food and good stuff like that. Had the taters with the hot dogs in them. That was good as well. So like I said, I wish I had time to try more of the food. Like I said, because they had lots of good stuff to offer you. Like I said, so if you left hungry, it was your own fault because they had a lot of good stuff.
And I heard that you got to meet somewhat of a local celebrity as well.
Oh yeah,
there.
Yeah. I seen Rick from Rick Flicks, and
give a shout out to Rick Flicks.
Yeah, he's for
taking some time to take a
man,
selfie.
The myth and the legend, Rick. So yeah, he was very, very nice. Like I say, he come up to us, talked to us, took a selfie with us, and made sure we was enjoying our vacation. He was in a little bit of a hurry that day because he knew there's thunderstorms and stuff rolling in.
Yeah,
but still took the time to come interact with us.
I know you sent me the picture when I was at. Just walked outside on my break and I looked and I said, there they are with Rick. Well, they're having a good time.
Yep.
So, yeah, well, that's cool. This is a good little quick Mardi Gras review for you guys.
Yep.
We definitely want to cover more Horror Nights, and we should have some announcements coming out soon, guys.
Absolutely. So, like I said, with Mardi Gras ending, Halloween Horror Nights is getting closer. That means there's going to be announcements. There'll be more Halloween Horror Nights content coming your way.
Oh, yeah.
So you need to make sure you like this video, subscribe to the channel, and hit that notifications bell. That way you get those videos whenever we release those. Yep. And like I said, share with your friends. Share
check out the socials and hang tight and stay tuned because it's about to get foggy up in here.
That's right.
With all those updates, and we're thinking maybe it'll probably be like, I don't know what you're thinking. I'm personally speculating that the next announcement will be another IP because they usually won't do drops for originals until later, but
I'm thinking if they go the route like they had the past few years, that we might see like if that Dracula Phantom House is true,
that'll
might
be
one of the first ones we hear about. If not, it might be like I said, it might be the big IP that's going to draw in the masses.
Maybe a trailer because we kind of got a little teaser when they announced the Chucky. There was a little teaser of Chucky.
Yeah,
maybe we'll get another teaser of the Phantom Dracula or something along those lines. But we'll as far as it goes, we'll just have to stay tuned and see what happens ourselves. So yeah. But as always, folks, remember, blood and guts, HHN.